to Atlanta where the players play, and we ride on them things like
it's time for the crushing interview.
That's right, man. We're going into our crush interview brought to you by people at Oracy Software, man. Make sure you check out what Oracy got going on by going to orasi.com to find out about this great organization and company. Before we get to our interview,
Yes, sir.
we got a phone call, Maceo.
Hey, caller, what you crushing on?
Maceo Glaze. I'm crushing on Coco Golf at the Wimbledon.
Man,
Yeah, man. Yeah.
And y'all ATLians should be happy, man. ATL born
Yeah.
Coco. And she
Yes.
did, she,
Yes.
you put it on the night right on the head, Mike. It looked like a passing of the torch. 15 years old, the youngest ever at Wimbledon, won the first round against
Tough, Venus.
Venus.
Tough for Venus.
Mike, you think Venus should give it up? Or you think she got a little bit more left in
It's
her?
hard to say, but you know, as y'all say, Father Time is undefeated, and she's 39. She gave us some great memories.
She has.
But she will be here in July.
Yes.
She'll be at BB&T. She's doing the exhibition game, so you can come and check out everybody. At
Yeah,
BB&T.
we will be giving away tickets.
So, check it out. Anything else, Mike, you got for us?
Oh, that's all I got.
And thank you as always, Mike. We'll talk to you, bro.
Appreciate you, brother.
What number did Mike call us at?
Mike called the show at 678-613-5857.
ACL, please
Yes.
introduce our guest, sir.
So this young fella coming to the microphone has a big decision to make soon.
yeah, he do.
Getting ready to go into his senior year at GAC. Tyler Bride. What's up, dude?
Not much. How you doing?
What's happening?
Good.
Look
Excited.
at that smile on his face. Look at the Kool-Aid smile on his face.
He look like he ready to go
Kool-Aid smile on
already.
his
He look like
face.
he ready to go already. Talk to us, man. I mean, talk to us about your high school career, man, and playing and get to this point, man. How has it been for you?
It's been a long process. Hard working process. A lot of people along the way have been with me. A lot of people don't know I just started playing football sophomore year. I was an All-American baseball player, top prospect in baseball, and I was a high state prospect in wrestling also. So I just started playing football, and then my coach, he told me stick to it. My trainer, Coach Polk and Coach Irv, they told me stick to it, listen to us, and follow what you need, and that's why I'm here today.
That's what's up.
What is it about the game of football that just gets the blood going for you?
Man, just that competitiveness, being aggressive, just playing as a team. It's a team game. You can't do it all by yourself, but you got to do your job to make sure your team wins. That's why I just compete in every play, every snap.
So talk to us. When you first got out there, that sophomore year, first time you made that, what they call that clack, that contact.
Oh yeah,
How did that feel for you?
it felt good. My first hit was a big hit, so I didn't know what I was doing. I didn't know any coverages. I played on the field next to my coach, Coach Irv, and he was just told me what to do, and I was just out there, just playing around. It was just fun. It was a fun game to play.
Now, I'm one of these guys who I love baseball so much,
Right.
but it was just
You hurt his feeling a little bit.
yeah. A little emotional, but it's just I don't. It's the competitive. Just help me talk me through this, because again, you're a heavy recruit in baseball as well.
Right.
Is playing baseball part of this process for you?
Yes. Well, the school I'm deciding to go to is also letting me play baseball. If I
Cool.
continue to, if I want to go in that direction.
Yeah,
So,
yeah. Definitely swing that stick.
Most
See, I say I work for Kyler Murray. Yeah,
Oh,
swing
yeah.
that stick.
Oh yeah.
Yes,
Most
swing
definitely.
that stick.
Most
Yeah,
definitely.
how you do this. So talk to us about going to the senior year. Let's get to this point. How did you get to these four schools as your Final Four?
These four schools, they all fit me in the same way. Some are different culture, HBCU, FBS schools. One school is farther from home, so I feel like they all fit me in a way that I feel good about.
Now, it's interesting because going into the Rising Senior game,
Right. Yes.
you were like a late addition.
right.
Somebody took a chance on drafting you early.
Yeah, always about him. Slip him in. See how he do that?
Talk about your Rising Senior experience and how did that help you continue with your love affair for football?
Well, I want to first thank you.
Oh, okay.
First of all,
Appreciate that.
Always something, man. He always sneaking in. Bleak. You see him, right?
I want to first thank you, for selecting me. I was actually the first corner off the board.
He was.
So
facts.
you believed in me.
As they say, facts.
And we won the game.
On God.
Yeah.
On God.
That experience that really opened the door for me.
No cap.
a lot of programs, Power 5, FBS, FCS, a lot of programs. They love my film. They were just questioning if I can, play man-to-man coverage. So that game really opened the door for me to, show schools that, I'm more than just, that raw athlete. I can play man coverage, play off, play on. So, that game helped me a lot, and that really got me my offers.
And it's funny, Glaze, because when he talks about playing that coverage, he had to make basically the game-winning play on one Javon Baker, who everybody considers the top receiver in the country.
Right.
So what did this school getting when they get Tyler?
Everything. Straight athlete.
I mean, you got to look, but you got to smile.
You got the smile down pat.
They getting everything. I can play inside, safety, corner. I can do it all. I have speed, so if they need me on punt return, I'm just ready to go in wherever school I'm going to, just to play and help whatever school, and just to win. I'm going in to win and put my name out there.
Yeah. Press. Johnny White trying to sit here and berate me. Johnny White, you called me and you gave me a hard time about initially my team I selected, and we 2-0. So yeah.
Hey. So you ready to do this?
I'm ready to do it.
Take this break. When we
Take a commercial break. When we come back, let's set the microphone up.
Let's do it.
Do the announcement. So stay with us. We'll be right back.
Let's go.
Honey, what you cook for dinner tonight?
Do you want the good news or the bad news first?
The bad news first.
I cooked nothing.
Well, that's the good news then.
Uh-huh. Well, there's no bad news then, because tonight we're gonna have Jerk Palace.
Call Jerk Palace for authentic Caribbean cuisine, including vegetarian entrees with authentic Caribbean flavor. Call 770-892-5049. Located at 6221 Jonesboro Road, Highway 54 in Morrow, Georgia. Jerk Palace.
It is Sean Prime from Inside the Loop with myself and Brenna B, and I've been talking about Jeans Body Tech for a minute, simply because it's a premier gym in a pristine spot without a premium price. All the weight you need, all the machines you want, free parking, all in Buckhead. Come on, it's crazy. 700 Miami Circle is where you want to work out today. And for those who are feeling a little bit down because you may not have followed through on the healthy New Year resolution thing, hey, it's still the new year. You can start today. Look at yourself a year from now and hello, is that you? Because you're looking good, like snack-like. Yes, you are. 700 Miami Circle, or go to facebook.com/Jeans Body Tech, also known as JBT Fitness. Either way, $49 is nothing to pay to feel your best every day.
Sweet strawberry icing. You were strolling along in Goodwill when just past that mid-century side table and denim jacket you spotted them, nestled in their display case. Miniature donut earrings. Oh, yes! Yes! Your favorite half-breakfast pastry, half-all-day dessert food, made into your favorite form of ear candy. Oh, my. Those bejeweled sprinkles have satisfied some unknown hunger within you. Shh. Do you smell that? That's the sugary scent of shopping success. For this is Goodwill. And with every item you buy, you fund local job training and more. So go forth. Bring home those donut earrings and bring home so much good to your community. Goodwill. Bring good home. Brought to you by Goodwill and the Ad Council.
You use Tearless Baby Shampoo because it's gentle on your baby's eyes. You make sure his toys don't have any sharp edges. You always test the bathwater to make sure it's not too hot. You taught her what to do when the smoke alarm goes off. You make sure she wears a helmet when she rides her bicycle. You put on his sunscreen, even when he's embarrassed his friends will see. You do so much to keep your child safe, but are you using the right car seat for your child? Is your child facing the right way in the car seat? Is the seat too big or too small? How do you know when it's time to move your child into the next type of seat? Car crashes are a leading killer of children ages 1 to 13. Protect your child's future at every stage of life. For information on the right seat for your child, visit safercar.gov/the-right-seat. That's safercar.gov/the-right-seat.
A message from the National Highway Traffic Safety Administration and the Ad Council.
Why is Connor having trouble focusing in school?
Having trouble finding Connor's middle school? Would you like directions?
No, why is Connor having trouble focusing in school?
Finding lowest airfare to Istanbul.
No, I'm tired of fighting with him over homework.
Home, walk, restaurant. Need a review?
No, I need help. He's very smart, but his mind wanders. He's disorganized.
I think I understand.
Oh, good.
Finding best potatoes for French fries.
No!
Russet, fingerling, Yukon Gold.
Why don't you understand me?
Sorry, I was trying to show how Connor feels every day. Frustrating, isn't it? Redirecting to understood.org.
For the 1 in 5 kids with learning and attention issues, this is what life can feel like. Explore understood.org, a free online resource about learning and attention issues, designed to help your child thrive in school and in life. Understood.org, because understanding is everything.
Brought to you by understood.org and the Ad Council.
Some knowledge belongs to us and us alone. The way our girlfriends walk, talk, touch their hair. Details that only a sister can know about her girls. But what about our other girls? The ones we carry with us every day. Our bond with our sister girls gives life. But knowing your breasts can save it. Go to knowyourgirls.org for the facts you need on breast health. Brought to you by Susan G. Coleman and the Ad Council.
Craig, Jack, D, Black on.
Man, make sure, let me just ask this before we get before we get to the decision. Think about this day, man. You know, you coached him. What did you see in this young man when you had a chance to coach him?
Well, so I'm giving away one of my secrets for Johnny White. You know, when you go into like these types of situations, like all-star games and things like that, the thing that's always important to me, like family background. I just truly believe when you have that solid foundation, kids who have just like that family bond, you can yell at them, you can rough them up a little bit because they're used to that.
Right.
And because I know both his parents, especially his mama, I know that.
She could be quiet today, right?
That's very rare, but we're not even gonna say anything else about that. But I think that's a big factor when we look at a lot of kids. And me and you had this conversation a lot. When guys commit and guys go to school, think about how many times me and you talk, I was like, oh, he gonna come back home.
Yeah.
And a lot of times it's because spoiled, entitled. See, the recruiting process is one part. When they actually get you on campus, and you know this, once I get you on campus, oh, bro, that love affair, that's gone.
It is gone.
It's gone.
Mine was gone. I also negative 2-star though. So,
I
had to fight my way back.
Yeah, it's okay. We had to keep you out the streets.
Yeah, I know that.
You almost let Atlanta take you under.
It did.
Yeah.
I just came back.
Shout out Sharon Showcase.
Blame all that.
Man, y'all should have seen them boys at Sharon Showcase.
I blame Atlanta
boy,
people.
Lord have mercy.
So Tyler, it's that time.
Oh, let's go.
It's time for you to make your decision, sir. The floor is yours.
The floor is yours, sir.
Well, I wouldn't be here without God. I want to first thank my family, my beautiful mom and dad, my little brother for, always getting on my nerves, staying in me. My trainers, my coach, Coach Pope and Coach Irv out there especially. And for the next 3 or 4 years, I'll be taking my talents and staying home. Hell Southern, go Southern. Go East.
I lost the bet.
Come on, parents. Come on.
I lost the bet.
He is going to Georgia Southern.
Wow.
Mom.
Oh, man.
Everybody right here.
Man, I lost the juice box.
We about to take us a break.
Oh, look, as Mutt, now Mutt happy, y'all. Mutt done chimed in. Been on time, me and Mutt arguing. Now Mutt happy now because he going to enjoy Southern.
I give you my juice box so you can get it in.
Oh, God.
All right, because it looks like Georgia Southern. She was new one.
Southern Our State.
Wow. When we come back, we're going to talk with them and the parents about it. Stay with us.
Honey, what you cook for dinner tonight?
Do you want the good news or the bad news first?
The bad news first.
I cooked nothing.
Well, that's the good news then.
Uh-huh. Well, there's no bad news then because tonight we're gonna have Jerk Palace.
Call Jerk Palace for authentic Caribbean cuisine, including vegetarian entrees with authentic Caribbean flavor. Call 770-892-5049. Located at 6221 Jonesboro Road, Highway 54 in Morrow, Georgia. Jerk Palace.
Adopt US Kids presents Multiple Choice Parenting.
Your daughter just had her first breakup. Do you A, put yourself in her shoes?
How could he do this to you? And for Sheila, she has split ends.
B, console her.
Oh, sweetie, this is going to happen a lot. 4, maybe 5 more times before you get married.
C, take charge.
Going to get this all straightened out. Keep a little talking to, man to man, mano a mano. Hey, Steve! Is now a good time? No? Okay, no problem. Bye.
Or D, help her find a new boyfriend.
I know a great place to meet boys. The internet. Nice, single boys. Never mind. How about some ice cream?
As a parent, there are no perfect answers. But you don't have to be perfect to be a perfect parent. Thousands of teens in foster care will love you just the same.
For more information on how you can adopt, visit adoptuskids.org. A public service announcement from the U.S. Department of Health and Human Services, Adopt U.S. Kids, and the Ad Council.
Some knowledge belongs to us and us alone. The way our girlfriends walk, the way they talk, the way they touch their hair. We hold details that only a sister can know about her girls. But what about our other girls? The ones that we carry with us every day. Can we describe them when everything's right? Can we feel when something's wrong? Our bond with our sister girls gives life. But knowing your breasts can save it. You don't know what. Go to knowyourgirls.org for the facts you need on breast health. That's knowyourgirls.org. Brought to you by Susan G. Coleman and the Ad Council.
No word in the English language is less convincing than probably.
Are you sure we should get matching tattoos on our first date?
Sure. We'll probably stay together.
Probably? It's been 23 minutes since I ate. I can probably swim.
You should wait 30 minutes.
Okay, now tell me what to do. Cannonball! Cramp! Oh, I have a cramp. I can probably hit the green from here. Probably. Can I get a mulligan? Ready to go?
Hey, are you sure you're okay to drive?
Yeah, I'm pretty sober. Yeah, I'm probably okay.
Probably okay isn't okay, especially when it comes to drinking and driving. If you're drinking, call a cab, a car, or a friend. Buzzed driving is drunk driving. A message brought to you by NHTSA and the Ad Council.
1 in 7 Americans will struggle with addiction during their lifetime. Want to know how you can help? Go to heretolisten.com for tips and tools to help turn addiction around. A public service announcement brought to you by the Ad Council.
Did you just look down at your phone? You did it again, didn't you? You know, you're flying down the road in a 3-ton hunk of steel, and a text takes your eyes off the road for an average of 5 seconds. At 55 miles per hour, that's long enough to travel the length of a football field and cause some serious damage. Turn it off. Trust me, whatever it is, you'll live.
Learn more at stoptextsstopwrecks.org. Brought to you by the Ad Council and the National Highway Traffic Safety Administration.
What's up, everybody? We're back. The Crush Sports Talk. Right here on the Sensation Station Network. And little Tyler Bride is the cornerback. Is headed to Georgia Southern. Wow. You know the question first.
Last little bit.
Why Southern?
I got a family feeling down there. I love all the coaches. Just the feeling of being down there. You know, they were the first FBS school to really get on me and recruit me for a while, and I just fell in love with Coach Lunsford and Coach Sloan, and they really had a plan for me. So I'm just ready to go down there and compete.
That's what's up.
Keep winning.
Wow. Now, I have to ask this because our guys down there, Manquavius Brinson.
That's my guy.
Yeah. How much of a factor was he in your decision?
Well, a lot of people don't know. It's crazy. I was me and my dad were on Twitter one day, and we were just going through tweets, and we saw his freshman highlight. I was like, dog. Yeah, he right.
Mike Wavis.
Yeah, he can go. He can go. So I was like, I kept watching him, studying, because I like to study different players and, pick people's brains and things. And I was like, he can go on it. And I didn't know he went to Southern, and we ended up linking up. We worked out with the same guy, Coach Pope, and I was just like, I texted him, I told him, and then I also texted the other corner, Kendall.
Another local kid.
Yes, yeah, those are both of my guys. So, that played a little bit of a factor in my decision.
Hey, look who's joined us. Talk to us, Daddy. The decision say, how you feeling right now?
Hey, man, it's a great feeling. I mean, going from not playing football at all, being a purely, baseball person.
He choking up.
It's you can't help but to
it's a proud
to see him start from where he started and his grind to end up where we are today. I mean, it's a phenomenal feeling, just as a parent,
I have to ask you this because I know all of the resources and time you put into baseball, and y'all went everywhere.
Everywhere.
Isn't it funny how this end up that football really became the thing?
It's crazy because I remember when he came in and he was like, "Pop, I got that itch." I was like, what kind of itch, son?
Well, that's that different itch right
there. And he was just like, I just want to try it just to see. Right. So I was like, because he was a wrestler, and we were really planning and basing everything on baseball. Yeah. And the Major League Breakthrough Series, MGBA, Team Elite, we've been to Puerto Rico, Omaha, Nebraska, Cooper, any major baseball event he has competed in.
Right.
So I think from a parent standpoint, getting into football in high school, not understanding recruiting, believe it or not, we weigh heavy on y'all. Y'all went on the recruiting show, getting on Maceo nerves, NCAA.
You're not getting on my nerve. I'm scared of your wife, so I'm scared of your wife. So
that's all good.
Yeah, so that that made it easy.
Yeah. So it was just a lot. Just keeping the circle small of people you trust, just asking for help, because as a parent, when you don't know, you got to ask for help. So I took a lot of bumps and bruises, wannabe recruiters, everybody want to charge you. So it's just, as a new parent coming in, I feel like I'm thankful that we have things like this and resources, and like a huge shout out to C1N, huge shout out to Joe Burns and that whole organization. Without the Rise and Senior game, it would be no today for us.
We want to thank both of y'all and everybody in here for allowing you to come on the show and do this. But let me ask you, that's all cute and everything.
Right.
First time he made that hit on the field, what was that feel like?
Oh, yeah. Actually, his first hit, it was funny because his first hit was a big hit.
That was what he
And
said.
when I
Yeah.
saw him, his head bobbing, I said, Poo Poo, we got a problem. I said, we got a big problem right now. And then he turned around, first time on defense, pick six.
Yeah, we heard Poo Poo.
First time, yeah. Stop touching me. What's real in here? ATL. So it's never ran the ball, touched the ball first time, touchdown.
Wow.
So then I was like, yeah, we definitely got a problem. So it's a good problem. It's a blessing, and we're in a very unique and good situation. We actually had to pick up and move because things didn't work out. It's crazy. Would never call out anybody in these schools, but believe it or not, when we called, they told us that they didn't want Tyler. So we called just to actually try out for football and do JV. And the answer was, if he's not 6 feet, have he played? Do we have a huddle? And lo and behold, look what happened. So, our story is so crazy, so real.
Yeah. So let me just, all right, see, Tyler, man, like I said, thank you for coming on the show and doing this, man.
Yes, sir.
Tell Georgia Southern what they're about to get.
An animal, a dog, every single day. You know what I'm saying? That craziness in me. Just a team competitor, team leader. I'm just a natural born leader. But I got that competitiveness. I got that dog in me.
It's like we ran the heaven with the numbers on it.
Yeah.
I can't wait to that all white, that white on white.
We're about to get live in Statesboro.
But Glaze, it's crazy because we always talk about how everybody process different.
Yeah.
And to hear Coach say, man, look, they worry about his height. And you can never question somebody hard. And that's just like, it's no recruiting tool, it's no test they can give out. You know how many kids they miss on because they worry about somebody's height?
Here's what I don't understand is, if you don't know his background, for you to wrestle first,
right, yeah,
and then play football,
right, yeah,
that's different to me. Right. Because we try to get football players to wrestle.
Right, but Glaze, multi-sport athletes are what everybody looking for because, one, you're not burnt out. Two, the other sport helps that sport. Think about it. He played wrestling and baseball.
Yeah.
So I know he got cat-like reflexes. Yeah. And, he played corner. That fits in perfectly for what he doing.
Well, Dad, everything happened for a reason. So there's a reason why they didn't pick you up, because you wouldn't be here now. Well, you never know where you'd be.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I'm not going to say you wouldn't be.
Right.
But you wouldn't have met cats like this over here. He's still smiling to my 2-0 around here.
As y'all know, Munt is on here starting stuff on the line. Munt, stop, Munt. Stop.
We want to thank you, man.
I appreciate it.
Good luck. We will be covering you.
Yes.
That's one of our conferences.
We're going up this season.
I'm
proud, man. I'm proud. Munt, stop.
We about to take photos. Congratulations.
Man, crazy, man.
The new Georgia Southern Eagle, everybody. Tyler Bryant.
We'll be back, y'all.
You don't usually get a